Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to a new episode of Casual Gaming. This is the Chilean Retro Gamer, and today I am going to be starting a new project. As you can tell, I am going to be playing Infected, the twin vaccine on the PC. This is a brand new release that came out a couple of days ago only. And I was able to play around the first 20 minutes in order to test it out. And yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed this playthrough so far. Yeah, I'm going to make another profile to start the game from the beginning, obviously. This is not the collector's edition, so there won't be an extra chapter. At some point, of course, if they decide to release an extra chapter as a sort of DLC, I will play it and record it for you. But just for now, we are going to do only the main game. So let's take a look.
A new breed of virus that has the medical community scrambling for answers has now claimed the lives of over 150 people. The entire city has been evacuated and is now under strict quarantine. The first known case of the virus was found after 6-year-old twin sisters Tiffany and Teresa Morrissey were admitted to the hospital just weeks ago. The virus quickly spread among the hospital's medical staff, forcing the area to be quarantined and on high alert. With one of the twins dead within days of contracting the virus, the surviving sister, Teresa, has made a full recovery, the only reported case of anyone showing any signs of immunity to the virus. Now, one microbiologist believes that Teresa Morrissey is the key to finding a cure, that perhaps somewhere in her DNA lies the answer to this epidemic that has forced residents to abandon their homes and leave the city. And it's now being reported, I can tell you, that the surviving twin, Teresa Morrissey, is missing. She was last seen by her father at Oxford Station on Thursday, but was apparently lost during the chaos of the evacuation. We will bring you continued coverage of the story as it develops. For now, this case begs the question, where is Teresa Morrissey?
Well, such a deep plot, as you can tell. No, I don't want to use interactive help for this type of game because we pretty much know the general mechanics of hidden object games. Well, actually, the adventure part of these games, because the hidden object game as such will be a little bit different. I will be explaining that, or the game will be explaining that for us when we get to that. In the meantime, we pick up a map of Oxford City. I've marked down key spots I should investigate and to try and track down Teresa Morrissey. So this is going to be our journal, apparently. Yeah, the typical journal that you can find in all of these games, anyway. The entire city has been evacuated, and they still haven't found a poor girl. The poor girl has been making headlines internationally. As soon as I get clearance, or probably authorization, I guess that's what it means, I am going back there to find her so we can get to work on a vaccine. So I am a sort of doctor slash investigator, or probably both. Looks like the phone cord got unplugged. Teresa Morrissey, she's been missing since the evacuation of Oxford City. The only one showing immunity to the virus that continues to spread. I must find her. And what is this? CIA Certified Award of Excellence in the field of microbiology research. One of the greatest accomplishments in my professional career. I'm now an official Epidemic Intelligence Service Officer, or threat detective, as some like to call it. Okay, that explains my personal doubts. And I found the phone cord. First puzzle is solved. Now I can answer the phone. So this is my office.
Good morning, Doctor. Your paperwork is in. You've been cleared to return to Oxford to find the missing girl. If your research is accurate, then this girl is the key to finding a cure. It's imperative that you find her. We don't want this thing going global. The girl's grandfather ran a farm not too far from the drop-off point. That's probably a good place to start your investigation. We've scheduled a train to take you into Oxford this afternoon. Good luck, Doc.
So yeah, I basically got the authorization for me to go back to Oxford City and do the investigation all alone. But apparently I am not alone precisely. Let's talk to this guy.
I know why you're here. The girl, isn't it? I suggest you get right back on that train and go on home. You do what you're told, and nobody gets hurt.
So it looks like this guy doesn't want me to find the girl, and he's looking for her too. Okay, I saw a few things shining in here. This, for example, something is missing from this pressure tank. What about this little train? This emblem looks removable. I'll need something to loosen the bolts. Something like a wrench. Also got a crowbar. There's something else over there. First, a coin. Keep a lookout for coins scattered throughout the city. You will need them to use, or you will need to use them later, rather. And we found the wrench that I was talking about. So let's go back to the emblem. Let's use the wrench right away. So once I remove the emblem, I find a tractor key. Now, if we go to this side and use the crowbar to get this window open, we get the valve wheel, which is what we need to continue on. So yeah, we can proceed to the next area, and we still find this guy again. Oh yeah, I should actually stop and read these things pretty often. Someone else is here, and by the sounds of things, here's after Teresa too. What does he want with her? He didn't seem too pleased to see me. I better approach him with caution. He could be a threat. And now this next location where I'm now, Morrissey Ranch, Teresa's grandfather's barn. David Morrissey spent most of his days maintaining crops and running the maintenance yard for tractor trailers and other vehicles. He was filed as missing shortly after the evacuation. Okay. Let's talk to this guy again, I guess.
Listen, I don't want to have to hurt you, but I will. Last warning, leave now.
Okay, he put some electricity on the way, so he won't let me pass like that. There's something on the tire. It's a faucet handle. And another coin. I don't know how many of these I need, to be honest. There's some X. Probably need to do some digging. Looks like something might be buried here. Yeah, I need a shovel. And yeah, I saw the shovel. It's on this side. But I can also go to this other side. But let me go here first. Pick up my shovel. And I see a cell phone. Hey, hope you had a safe flight. Smiley face. I'm getting sick. Sad face.
Hey, text me back when you get a chance, okay? Oh, Tiffany and Teresa had their party the other day. It was so cute. I think I drank too much of the punch, though. I've been throwing up all day. I know, my own fault. Anyway, I'm gonna go have a nap, so good luck with your meeting tomorrow, and I'll see you Thursday.
So, she mentioned the Teresa girl. Is that the mother?
I need you to fly home early. I'm so sick. I haven't left my bed all day. Call me.
She's like feeling worse. It's probably the virus's effects. Let me take a look at the last message.
Where are you? Nobody's answering their phones. Something weird is happening.
That was pretty intense, actually. First time I saw it, I got kind of scared. But yeah. The woman in these videos is Teresa's aunt Jane. The phone must belong to her fiancé, Adam Geddes, or Geddes. Although heartbreaking, these videos are a great documentation of the virus's progress and how quickly it takes over. Nausea, high fever, fatigue, hyperventilation, followed by a simultaneous brain aneurysm, seizure. I'm still horrified every time I see it, yeah. So yeah, she's dead, I assume, by now. Looks like those hornets have built up quite the nest. I should be careful, those hornets could act as a carrier of the virus, so yeah. I cannot go on that way. What's over here? Looks to be missing a part or two. I don't think I can put anything else here for now, so yeah, I will have to come back later. These doors are still shut. Maybe I can't get in through the back. Well, I cannot go through the back yet, so yeah, I guess I'm done in this particular area. There was another location where I could go, so let's go there, since we can. And we must, by now. Oh, by the way, wait a minute. Let me see, let me dig first, now that I got the shovel. Mailbox flag. Okay, now we can go to this other side. More digging. Let's see. A 3 button. Looks like, I don't know, a telephone button? I can't see a thing. I should find a way to eliminate these car ports. Oh yeah, this is the tractor. I have the key. The keys are missing from the ignition. Now I can see this place. This is actually the first hidden object game of the entire game. And these are going to be the changes I told you about. Infected, the twin vaccine features a new and unique hidden object mode. Would you like to view the tutorial? Yes. Here's a list of the items you must find in the scene. Items marked in yellow are inaccessible and require another item to reveal it. Yeah, that's pretty typical. Collect the knife. Any item you find will be stored under your items tab. Click the items tab. So there is a sort of inventory within the hidden object game now. Keep your eye for zooming areas. Click to take a closer look. Now try using your knife on the stitch blanket. The window latch is now revealed. Collect it and find a use for it in scene. Every item you collect in a hidden object scene has a use. Find a way to use every object. So yeah, now there is an inventory within this hidden object game. Of course, it pretty much applies the same procedure as other games, that some items require further interaction, but here's a list of items, and also the items themselves that have to be used later on in order to collect other items. Looks like a good spot to drill for oil. Something is missing. Oh yeah, I should read the objects anyway. So I have to find a garden hose, sledgehammer, door handle, 3 ladder rungs. Oh yeah, because I have to fix this ladder. For me to reach the window, get the P, the parking sign, and put it there as a sort of key. It's really weird. I also have to find a door key, oil dropper, an actual drill, the parking sign as I was talking about, drill battery, and drill bits. Lots of drill related things. I found the window latch. Or was it the door handle? I think it was the door handle instead. So let me see, what can be found like right away? The ladder rungs, the drill, the battery, and the bits. Was something buried here under the concretes? I don't think the shovel will be of use here. So I found one of the ladder rungs. That's the drill bits. That's the actual drill. I guess I can use it now. Okay, it's still missing the battery. I need all of the parts together, see? Everything will be used in a way. Okay, I found the battery. So now I can do this thing. Steady stream of oil. So now I can get the oil. Oh yeah, this is the door handle. Also need to put oil in there because it's rusty. But it's locked. I need a door key. So the only objects that I can find right now without zooming in or without using other objects are the ladder rungs. So let me try and get it right away. First, that's one more. One more to go, actually. That's the one. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna use the window latch. So we put this sign here and this thing gets open and I can get the sledgehammer. And the sledgehammer has to be used on the concrete. Then we get the door key. That's pretty awesome actually. Everything is connected. So I get this open and I get the garden hose. And I think that's the last object. Yep, I'm done here. Well, dead bird. Humans aren't the only ones being affected by the virus. Birds are falling from the sky. A bad omen? Maybe. But a sure sign that the virus won't have trouble spreading to the rest of the world if we don't come out with a vaccine too. Or soon, rather. Well, I can go this side. Ah, here we have our first puzzle, it seems. I do have the train emblem. Click and drag your mouse to rotate the two outer rings of each disc. This one looks like a hand. This one seems to be a shoe. There you go. This one looks like a person with no head. And then the last one, it's hard to tell. Another person maybe? Well, in any case, I solved it.
This is an emergency dispatch message. All highways and off-ramps into Oxford are closed until further.
Oh, this is what I'm hearing right now, the dispatch.
Stationary and all freight must be kept within city limits. Trucks currently in transit.
Wow, this guy is distracting me. I cannot read. A pre-recorded dispatch message on loop continues to play in the tractor yard. I remember reading about animal carcasses covering the highway shortly before they started quarantining the area and closing all of the exits and off-ramps. Businesses all over the world suffered. There are flashlights. Something is missing, the license plates. This truck's CV radio is playing a pre-recorded dispatch message on loop. Am I done here?
Trucks currently in transit returning from districts 2, 6, 11, 16, and 21 are ordered to reroute to the nearest maintenance facility.
I think I'm done here.
Any freight containing livestock that
So, oh, look at this. Didn't see the helicopter before. They're still surveying the area looking for survivors. They know I'm here. And I'm not leaving until I find Teresa. Fair enough. Okay, I think it's a good time for me to end this first part. This is all the progress I have made by myself. So yeah, everything else from now on will be blind. And I want to thank you all for watching. I really hope you are enjoying this project as much as I am right now, because this looks really promising. I'll see you later, guys.